Fantastic. How are you?
Pretty good. What can I do for you?
Not much actually. I just have a few questions about the quote that you put in. It's the one that Paracynical had. I can't remember it by memory. It's like love is not the
Oh, love is not the satisfaction of a chemical reaction.
Yeah, I'd just like you to elaborate on that.
Today, scientists tell you love is nothing more than a chemical reaction, correct?
Yeah.
So that you'll procreate, so that you'll have babies, right? That's literally what they tell you. Love is a chemical reaction so that people will have sex and procreate and propagate their lineage, the survival of our species, correct?
Yeah.
Do you love your dad?
I do. Yeah.
Do you want to have sex with your dad?
No, I don't.
So those scientists obviously don't know what they're talking about, do they?
No, they don't.
You see what I'm getting at? They tell you love is only a chemical reaction for procreation. And you look at those scientists and you go, in your brain, just because you want to fornicate with everybody you love or you think you love, that doesn't hold true for the rest of humanity.
Right, I see.
You see what I'm saying? Just because some old guy sitting in front of a classroom wants to fornicate with everybody he loves, does that mean everybody in the classroom does as well?
No, I guess not.
So then there's something else there, something else that those scientists, those teachers can't grasp because of their immaturity. So you get a scientist or a teacher who doesn't have the maturity to think about a subject. You know, do you have brothers and sisters?
I do, yeah.
You love your siblings?
I do, yeah.
Right? And it has nothing to do with fornication, does it?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing. But you still love them, right? So it has to be something other than what scientists are telling you, right? And I really think about this. I think they either don't have the maturity to understand the topic and discuss it properly, or they're just lying to a bunch of people to point them in the wrong direction, because there's a lot of Nobel Prizes. There's a lot of money to be doled out when you're researching quantum entanglement, things like that. So you might have the brains to be the next Nobel Prize winner, the next scientist when it comes to quantum entanglement. And a teacher goes, or a scientist goes, I don't want to compete with you. I'll just tell you it's a chemical reaction.
I suppose that's right, actually.
Right? You ask, like I had a lot of professors tell me, Martin, you're wrong. Love is just a chemical reaction for procreation. And I asked them to their face, you have children? They go, yeah. I go, so you want to have sex with your kids? They go, no. I go, but you love your kids, right? And they go, yeah. And I go, what are you saying love is? They go, love is only a chemical reaction for procreation. I go, you're saying you love your children. Is it really that? And they go, they don't answer. They're just like, I'm done. You're wrong, Martin. You're wrong, but we can't have the discussion anymore. I go, you can't say that I'm wrong without elaborating why you believe that you love your children while you're stating it's only the only reason people love is to have children, for that. It's hard for, for that purpose. That's not what love is, right? Love, sex is for procreation. Love has nothing to do with it. Right? I don't think love has anything to do with sex.
Yeah.
You're right. It's about time we started getting a generation of children that understand that, because you guys might get those jobs where you can move fields of information forward, right? You guys might be able to move humanity to the next step.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Does that make sense?
It does. Thank you for explaining it, for simplifying it. And also, what was the deal with this for your website developer? What happened there?
It was up and down. I'm not 100% sure. It's the first time that person has reached out and did the website for me. It goes up. They ask for links to another website. I have a site on the. I shouldn't say There's a site on the dark net that has a massive website of videos of my life, like just my information. Literally decades worth of information things going on that, people say never happened. Like, it's a massive trove of information. Guy reaches out, asks if he can put a website together. I don't have a problem with it. They ask for, the other stuff so that they can link it to that one. I don't ever give it out. And when I don't link or lead them to the other website, I don't, I'm not really sure. It's just, it's just a secret.
Kind of buggy right now. Your Wi-Fi's kind of buggy. Your picture's like breaking out and stuff.
Yeah.
Like
it's the same as before. So, I literally, so I'll give you exactly what happened the last time, and this time. The website goes down. The guy says, we had all these conversations about me saving the guy or something like that. I'm like, like, everybody knows I publicly proclaimed I don't know the guy. He just reached out to me, offered to do a website. I mean, literally, it's public. Like, people are like, this guy wants to build you a website. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Like, I never were we like, oh, we were friends from before. Literally, I got 500,000 people on one account, all over, people knowing we were, he just reached out to the website. I got a DM today stating his account got hacked. People are like being mean to him and all this stuff like that. And then I got a new updated book with that. He asked to take the name off of the raw spell because he did that raw spell collection of Martin's raw spells compiled by Robert Barco or whatever.
I managed to get to the book on Google Drive before the link was corrupted, so I have it saved.
Oh, I got it up again. It's in my link tree. So you guys should. So what you guys should do is try and get as many people to start grabbing it now before they get corrupted again. But I'm not really concerned about it. I got an email this today from the same backup account from Robert. So he has a main account and he had another account that he talked to me on. He reached out to me again on the backup account that he was using, stating his main Instagram account got hacked. The GoDaddy website the GoDaddy that was hosting the website got hacked. So, and literally sent me a link of the book so I could put it up again today. I got the book again from Robert today. Or I shouldn't say today, yesterday. Last night at I don't know, in the afternoon, I was sent the book again. And then, actually, yes, again, today I got an updated version with his name removed off the book to put up today.
I see.
But it's like I just told the person who was DMing me about it. I said, if your account's hacked, make a video, tell me, or make a video saying it, and I'll post it clearing up, because he's like, people are hating on me and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, just make a video. It's easy. Make a video saying your account got hacked. Whatever. Somebody was pretending to have conversations as you. And I can post it on my account so that people stop messing with you or whatever. And that's it. Let me get rid of this troll here.
Yeah.
And somebody said, you're lying, you stutter. I stutter and have an enunciation problem when I have to speak about things that I haven't spoken about over and over again. So this sequence with Robert, it's only happened 2 or 3 times. So I do have a stutter. I'm not going to lie. I do have a stutter, but I haven't worked out the articulation for these conversations completely yet.
So have you started your keto diet yet?
Yeah, well, I go keto all the time. I'm currently off keto right now. Well, I'm off keto right now. But yeah, he just said people started threatening him and being all like all kinds of stuff. So he just said he would update it. And if you pay attention, Robert Barco kept the only edit. He's the only editor to the version of the book that I had from Raw Spell, correct? Right. Yeah. So if you understand how Google Docs and PDFs work, he made himself the only editor. He's the only one capable of removing his name from that book. I'm just a viewer. And today there's a link of that book that was edited, removing his name up, edited by Robert Barco. He did it himself. So I'm not really sure what's going on. I'm not really concerned about it. I hope everything works out.
Me too. Because I've been watching you for a while, actually. Like, sort of just, I haven't really been engaging much, but I have like surface knowledge over like your teachings and stuff. Do you know what I mean? It's not roughly,
Somebody
but
said, real quick. Somebody said there's a hater account called Calling Out Your BS. I like that account. I was offered to have it turned off because of harassment. Literally, people sent it to me. It was reported. I was asked if I wanted to have it turned off because of harassment. I said no. And people don't understand why I don't have that account turned off. I leave it on because the things I speak about are real. There's real life children. There's real life women. There's real life adults. There's like, I have autism. When things go bad, I'm a screamer. You know what I mean? I'm loud. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very, very loud. I'm loud even when there's nothing going on. My neighbors can hear me at least 3 times a day. I'm a very loud person. So when things happen, because I'm so loud, all of the freaking neighborhood kids always come hide in the bushes, watch what's going on. High schools come up, literally. People park blocks over and like creep through the bushes to like watch the military, watch the FBI, watch what's going on. It's a very interesting situation to let a bunch of women and children and adults, just a massive amount of people watch what I speak about happen, and then other people who are supposed to be doing the right thing say it never happened. And so I always do that phrase. I can't tell you who to trust, but I can show you. Right, as somebody who's, like you said, you've been following me and you're watching things unfold, and then somebody that you're supposed to trust tells you it never happened, but you saw it with your own eyes. Does that tell you to trust them or not trust them?
I don't know.
If you see something happen with your own eyes, and then I tell you it never happened, are you going to trust me?
Well, I don't know. Well, unless I saw it myself, then.
That's what I'm getting at. Yeah, if you saw something with your own eyes, if I'm telling you things you see with your own eyes happen, and I'm telling you it never happened, but you saw it with your own eyes, are you going to trust me?
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm gonna head off now. It's pretty.
You have a great day. God bless.
You too. Cheerio.
Cheerio.